Hello everybody, this is Mr. Real Name coming at you with another Terraria video, and today I'm yet again sorry about ending the other video early because I accidentally tapped the stop button. Esmeralda. I accidentally tapped the stop button when I was trying to, on the recording, when what I was trying to do was tap the close button for chest, I think. So yeah, that button in the top right with the X, I was trying to boop it on the face, and I booped the stop button on the face. That's a thing that happens, I guess. Now, what we need to do is show you the important thing that I got. Gotta close this. Let's see what I look with the mask on. I look ugly. Important thing, right here, in my inventory. I just paused the video to go get because I left it in a different world. It's the hornet staff. Now, this hornet is no normal hornet. It's not like the baby hornet you get when you summon the beeswax. No, this is a full-on hornet. And look, it attacks. I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but it's better than the slime staff, which I think I got at some point. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's supposedly the rarest item in the game. Forgot I had that godly zombie arm. That's pretty rare too. I could probably sell that for a lot of gold, but I'm not going to. Oh look, master bait. I could have been using that for a long time. Anyway, yeah, going to run back over into the corruption with my new hornet buddy. And there's a few things I can get over there in the corruption, which is why it's a good place to farm. In the Hallow, you can get the fast clock. But in the corruption, which is an ingredient, yeah, the clock is an ingredient. But in the corruption, you can get vitamins, which are an ingredient in the Ankh charm. In the Ankh shield, I should say. You can get blindfold, which is one, and you can get the megaphone, which is one. Which is why I want to farm here, because I've already got the fast clock anyway. And the trifold map, which I think might be able to drop from there, I don't know. Oh look, it's yet another Petri dish. I can sell him my little blue buddy, Jerry. And yes, in case you're wondering, that is, in fact, a reference to Captain Sparkles. Now, I'm just going to throw that Petri dish over there because, like, I've already got one at home. And you can't sell them for anything. You can't sell any of the pet summoning items. Now, you can sell any of the summoning items that fight for you. Shadow Mummy. These are different. I don't know if I can get blindfolds from these, but I can get dark shards. Which I did not. I already have a mummy mask. I guess I'll just toss that one so this one isn't sitting here. And taking up the item limit. And yes, there is an item limit to items that can be dropped on the ground. I'm not saying that because it'll crash your game if you have too many, but it probably might if you eventually get enough. But I'm saying that because there literally is an item limit. Like, I don't know if I don't know if stuff stops dropping. But I was watching Arcanauts and he mentioned in one of his videos, Arcanauts, check him out, he's an awesome YouTuber. He does friggin' Terraria, just like me. And he was mentioning that there is a item limit when he was building one of his farms for an item. I think he might have been farming for the Ankh shield just like I am now. But like, stuff, yeah. I just thought of something. I have to run home and check something real quick. Do I have a Valentine's ring? Because if I don't have a Valentine's ring, I need to grab a Valentine's ring before Valentine's update is over. And yes, that means you are watching this in February. This is what I was talking about. The Nectar summons a baby hornet that does not do anything for you. Anyway, I could make bee armor if I killed a few more queen bees. Bee armor allows you to summon more of whatever you're summoning. Doesn't work with pets, but it works with fighter summons. Demon sign. I don't appear to, and I'm probably saying that because I forgot what I was looking for again. Ugh! Ugh! Hate it when I do that. I really do. So, gotta run, I guess, and I'm gonna remember it on the way over there, which is stupid, so I'm gonna pause. Bye-bye. I meant see you over there, not bye-bye. I have just now realized that I am running pretty low on health potions. You are what we are farming, dude. Die in a hole. Now, I think it's actually, my information might have been incorrect right there. I think it's actually the dark mummies that drop the shards, the dark shards. That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'll be back with you when I get something from this so far fruitless endeavor. Vitamins! There they are! Now, these vitamins... Oh, look, there it is. The slime stuff I was talking about earlier. Yeah, oh, no, they do the same amount of damage. This uses less damage. Oh, no, this one is celestial and this has nothing. Alright. Precise vitamins. Now, those drop from these suckers. The corruptors. If you kill enough of them, you will eventually get a vitamins. Now, I'm not saying that because, like, oh, kill a certain amount and it'll drop. No, I'm saying that, like, if you kill enough, there's a drop chance on it. You could get it on your first one, you could get it on your 10 millionth one. But if you kill enough, eventually you will get the vitamins. Like, you will. It's just a fact of life. Now, I'm thinking about bringing a water candle down here. Just to increase the spawn rate of some mo suckers. Because, like, there's not a lot of mo suckers spawning, if you know what I mean. And there should be more. Because I think there should be more. And I am right. I'm always right. Remember that. Nathan is always right. Anyway, I'll be back when I have something. Oh, you looky there. A suspicious looking apple. And I got that by a digger jumping down here in the middle of just whatever I might have been doing and just trying to murder me. But I murdered his face and I got that. So I'm going to toss out something that is here. I'm going to toss out this flake fruit. I'm going to get the suspicious looking apple. Now the reason I got the suspicious looking apple is because if you go down here, you get the suspicious looking apple and you use it and it summons a worm. See that pink worm right there behind me? It's jumping up and down in joy because it's alive. Yeah, that really doesn't look like a worm to me. I don't know why you would call that a worm. That's really not a worm. Yeah, get him, little hornet buddy. Ooh, kill him. Now I'm running low on health now, I've noticed. I really noticed, didn't I? I'll be back over there. We are coming up on a platinum coin. Oh yeah, and the reason some of you might be wondering why there's 2 freaking piggy banks here, that reason is because I just had nothing to put on the desk and I thought I wanted something. So now we did get the vitamins out of set. Oh yeah, I forgot. I grabbed these. Took them back into my world so I could do stuff with them. Lava charm is not a required accessory in the making of that thingy majagger, but it's useful, so blah. I think I'll toss these knives because just they're stupid, they suck compared to what I have now. I'll meet you guys over there. Oh, and by the way, I have a suggestion. If you die a lot like I do, I suggest making your room where you spawn by making a bed, putting it in an NPC's room, and a room that an NPC could spawn in. I suggest where you make your room is with your nurse, so that anytime you die, you can just heal up fully with the money you might have gathered before you die. And I also suggest putting a piggy bank in there and putting all your money in said piggy bank, so that if you don't have enough money to get healed by the nurse, then you have some money to spare lying around in a piggy bank. Not lying around in a piggy bank. Hopefully it's safe and secure in a piggy bank. But whatever. Now the corruption is always a place I've hated as a Terrarian. Like, most people hate the corruption because, especially in early game and in early hard mode, because there's just so many enemies. But like, not when you need them. Like seriously, there's no enemies now. But if I were to run through here for half a millisecond, and like, if I were to run through here for like half a millisecond, head into the dungeon, I would get swarmed by like 50 million corruptors, 17 dark mummies, and 2 slimers. Like, it's crazy. That's why most Terraria players absolutely hate this place. And the same vice versa with the Crimson. Some people really hate the Crimson. Oh my gosh. Did he just drop both of the... No. He didn't. Oh my gosh. Did he just drop both the things we needed? Warding Megaphone and Warding Blindfold. They're both warding. Oh, that's amazing. Now that we have those two, let me turn on my Kindle over here that I have situated so I can look at it when I need. Actually, first, let's go stick these 2 ingredients in this chest, because he dropped both the Warding Megaphone and the Warding Blindfold. So, let's look here. I've got the Obsidian Shield. I've got the Trifold Map. I've got the Fast Clock, the Vitamins. I need the Armor Polish. Got the Blindfold. I need the Nazar. Got the Megaphone. I got the Bezoar. I need an Adhesive Bandage. So, it looks like we are going to have to go farming for a Nazar. And the way we will do that is we will hop over to our dungeon, which is this way. I'll meet you over there. And what we will do at said dungeon is we will hop down into said dungeon. Now, you want to do this before you kill Plantera. Because if you don't do this before you kill Plantera, you're going to have some problems with the enemies down here who will be really tough compared to you. Now, as soon as one comes up, I'll show you which enemy you have to kill to get the Nazar. Now, there are a few more enemies, such as the Cursed Hammer down in the Underground Corruption, the Crimson Axe down in the Underground Crimson. One of those you'll only have one in this world. The Enchanted Sword. These guys, these cursed skulls right here, these ones that aren't this one, that's the dragon skull. That's the cursed skull right there that I just killed mercilessly. Those are who drop the Nazars. And there's also a hallowed variant of the enemies I've been listing called the Enchanted Sword, which also drops the Nazar according to the wiki. So, now I know it's not just according to the wiki that these guys drop the Nazar, that the cursed skulls that I just showed you drop the Nazar, because I've gotten one to drop one before. So, it does actually drop from them, but I actually don't know about the others. I think I might have seen one drop from a Crimson Axe before in my other world with my hard mode character, even though we actually have a corruption in that world. I built a little Crimson. I built myself a little Crimson with a farm in it. And you have to build around 200 blocks for Crimson enemies to start spawning there and dropping Crimson drops. Nazar! Hooray! There we go. This is what the Nazar looks like. I will show you after I throw out these keys. That is the Nazar. We are plowing through these, but that is that is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you liked and subscribed to it. Bye-bye.